Yeah. How are you? How has your week been? I just love this. Every single Friday at 2 p.m. BST, we are here with this unstoppable confidence show. How you can achieve unstoppable confidence on YouTube and social media live every single Friday, 2 p.m. BST. If you're here live or if you're watching this on the replay, then comment below and just say, hey. Today, we are going to be talking about how you can get your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you're here live, I just want to make sure, do you know what? I want to get a microphone that is, I can like hold it because I'm always so conscious, like, can you hear me properly? I like the mic to be like really close up to my lips like this. So I just want to make sure that you can properly hear me. So sometimes I'm going to be like literally talking like that, which I don't actually need to do, but I just want to do it for the sake of it. But let me know how you are. How has your week been? And are you ready for this, like, woohoo, party time of where you're going to learn how to get your first 1,000 subscribers? And I don't want to make this a video where it's full of the same tips that you already know, because there's so much and do you know what, there's so much amazing knowledge out there. There's so many great YouTube channels out there that do this, that give you the tips. So the whole point of this show every Friday 2 p.m. BST live is to get your questions and for you to ask them. I will provide you the solution. This isn't a show where there is a problem and then we talk about the problem. No, we need the solution for it. And like I said, I just want to be giving you some different tips that you can be trying on your own channels as well. So we're going to get straight into it today. Tip number 1 is Google Trends. Have you tried this yet? All you got to do is Google Trends, and you'll find this Google tool that comes up for you, okay? And that is showing what is currently trending on Google. So what has this got to do with your YouTube channel? And how is this gonna make you get your first 1,000 subscribers? If you can make a video that people are searching for, what is gonna happen? If people are searching for, I don't know, say all of a sudden, like this pen is trendy. It's like a laser beam pen that distributes stardust. Okay, let's just imagine this is a stardust pen. It's just come out. So no one's made a video review of this yet. So according to Google Trends, if this is trending and the word you want to be looking out for on that Google Trend tool is breakout. If the word next to whatever you've typed in says breakout, that, I don't know why I'm like clinging to this pen with my dear life. You've got to make a video on that topic, considering it's part of your niche. Like, I'm not going to do all of a sudden a review about this Stardust pen on here because it's not really going to relate to achieving confidence on YouTube or social media, unless it was something to do with you know, getting more views or getting confident. So that is my first tip for you for getting your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And maybe you've never heard of that before. It is the Google Trend tool. I used this last year when this whole crazy new world started, and I was typing into things like, what are people going to be using from home? Everyone's working from home now. And it wasn't just in the UK, it was around the world. Okay. So I typed in Zoom, and next to Zoom, so I typed in Zoom tutorial, Zoom tips. Next to Zoom video conferencing, that word on Google Trends, the word breakout was there. So what did I do? I thought, I need to do this video now. I recorded a video tutorial about Zoom, put it on my YouTube channel, and that video alone, I think, made me get 1,000 subscribers, that one video alone. You can go back on my channel and look for it. I'll actually link it below just so you can see. And when you watch it, you're going to be like, this is such a simple video. It's so simple. It was just a tutorial for beginners on how to use Zoom. if you're here live, can you actually hit, because I want to sit back a bit, but I don't want to lose the audio quality. Because I haven't used this, I bought this, can you see this? I bought this microphone, literally, no joke, about 10 years ago. It's called a Blue Snowball. It's a USB mic. And yeah, I know there's much better microphones out, but this is the one I've got for my computer. So just let me know if you're here live, if you can hear me properly, if I'm sat like a bit, like a bit back. So there we go. That is your tip number one. Go and use that tool. See what is trending and make videos about things that are trending. That is such a fast way to get subscribers on your YouTube channel. Because if something's trending, if people, like, for example, if the Football World Cup is starting next week, as an example, people are going to be searching on YouTube for videos about the World Cup. So get in there first, get in there fast, and do videos about it. If you were obviously to do a video about the World Cup now, it's not going to get that much traction, is it? Because unless the World Cup, is the World Cup happening this year? I don't know. But is that making sense to you? Let me know in the comments. Yes, tip number one makes sense. Google Trends. See what's trending. And then you want to be looking out for that word breakout. If something on Google Trends says breakout next to it, jump on that now, because that is what people are searching for the most on Google and YouTube. Let's say hello to some people. Hey, Activate LA says, hi, beloved. Hey, beloved, back to you. Good morning from LA. What time is it in LA? I always wonder, like, is this a good time to do live videos? Because it's 2:00 in the UK, BST. What time is it in LA? Roland! Hi, Roland. Roland's from Germany. Such a lovely guy. How are you doing, Roland? Do let me know. We've got Scattered Languages. Hi, Vina. Happy Friday. Lovely dress. Oh, thank you. Happy Friday back to you as well. Right, that was your tip number one in getting your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And if you hit... Now, okay, before I move on to the next point, let me make this crystal clear. You do one video, and then after like a week, if it like hasn't got that much traction, don't be like, oh, that tip didn't work. Keep doing it. Keep that as part of your YouTube strategy moving forward. Even if you did one video like that a month, that's only 12 videos in the year. And those videos are dedicated to doing that research. Like, what is currently trending on YouTube? Remember, I think this was a good few years ago now, but there was that trend where, and I I did this, by the way, it's on this channel. There was a trend where you text like your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend lyrics from songs. So I've got a video and I jumped on that trend of, okay, this is a trend on YouTube now. So we're not talking about Google now. Trend on YouTube. It was texting lyrics to like an ex or just a friend or whoever it was, or to a parent. So yeah, I did a video on that, and that video really bumped up my channel at the time. Wasn't really to do with anything I do on this channel, but I just wanted to do something a bit different. And have that thought in your mind, the word different, as we go through today's video, because that is going to be key and really helpful into you building up your YouTube channel this year in 2021. Okay, so tip number 2, make your video. Make your darn video. Don't keep watching videos like this, one after the other, and then you're, oh, I'm too tired now. And then tomorrow you wake up and you've just forgotten everything you've learned and you don't make your darn video. After you've watched this video, I want you to pick one tip, and we're going to go through about 6 or 7 tips today. Pick one thing, just one thing I'm saying to you today, and go and do it. Go and make that video, because knowledge isn't power. You know, there's that quote, knowledge is power. It's actually not. Knowledge plus action is power, because you could be soaking up all of this knowledge, but then you're not doing anything with it. So after you've watched this video, let's do pinky promise. Write in the comments, pinky promise, Vina. I'm going to take one of these tips and make a video according to whatever that is. So you could take the Google Trends as the example, okay? That could be your video that you go and do. Go and look at Google Trends and make something specific to your channel. One of my favorite quotes, which I'm quite proud of that I made up for myself, is perfection kills productivity. If you're waiting for something to be perfect, let me go back a bit here, I was a bit too close to you there. If you're waiting for something to be perfect, you're wasting time. Stop wasting time. Like I said, watch this video and then go and make your YouTube video. The more time you waste, the more time you procrastinate and you go and watch a series on Netflix, you're not taking YouTube seriously. And if you've clicked on this video, so I know that you want to grow on YouTube. I know that you're so talented because you've got a message, you've got a talent, and you want to share it with the world. So stop getting distracted by Netflix or keep on consuming information. You just need to go and make your video. Okay? So go and do it, because otherwise you're just wasting so much time. And look, I'm not a saint. I think even now in my life, like, I waste time all the time. Sometimes look, and there's a difference here. If you're actually feeling tired or you're feeling like you need a break, take a break. Yeah. Today I did a therapy session in the morning. And after that, like when I do a therapy session on someone, if you didn't know, I haven't even introduced myself. Hey, so I'm Vina V. I'm a qualified hypnotherapist and rapid transformational practitioner. And I help you to achieve unstoppable confidence in all areas of your life. So in the morning, I did a therapy session. And when I'm doing a therapy session, they're so intense. Obviously, my client is opening up sometimes about really traumatic things. So after that, I could have started preparing for this YouTube video for you straight away, but I needed to separate myself. So I went out for a walk. It's lovely and sunny here in the UK today. So I went to go and do that. And that's the same for you. Whatever's going on in your life, yeah, you genuinely need to get outside, to take a break, to read a book, to do some journaling, to just sit by yourself in silence. Like, you need to do that. But at the same time, don't watch like Netflix for like a week and be like, yeah, I had to do that. Because you can still make like little steps. And there's another big thing I say is little action every day equals big results. So you can do one tiny thing, like if you're planning on doing a live video, like this is a live video, maybe you want to do your own live video next week. So today or tonight or tomorrow, get a bit of paper and just write the steps, write the tips down that you're going to cover in your video. And you just made little action, and the little action every day, that's what gets the results. Keep all your comments coming in, because I'm going to give a tip, read some of your comments, give a tip, do some of your comments as well, because this is the whole point. This is one of my, like, I don't want to call it pet hates, because I don't hate it when people do this, but when someone's doing a live show and then they completely ignore people's messages, I'm like, why are you doing this video live? Like, you should have just done it pre-recorded. Like, we need to be interacting. So Editalk. Hello to you. Okay, Editalk says, hello Vina, I have a channel about filmmaking. My how-to videos are not doing well, but my only unboxing video is getting more views. Is there a way to get more views? Is how-to videos too? Am I saying your name right? Editalk. Remember, when it comes to YouTube, you need to keep putting that high quality content out there. So on my channel, if you notice, a lot of my how-to videos, those are the ones that actually do the best. Okay? But they don't do the best all the time. It's all about experimenting. So I might have a how-to video on how to set up an Instagram profile. That video may get 50,000 views. I then might do a video, how to set up a Facebook profile, and that video might get 100 views. Look at that, 50,000 how-to video, 100 views, how-to video. So again, you've just got to keep putting your videos out there. And remember this, my gorgeous friends, that sometimes a video will seem like it's doing really not great. And you're just like, oh, I put so much energy and effort into that. Like, what the hell? Be patient, okay? Be so patient, because that video may take off in 6 months' time. That video may take off when more people are searching for that specific how-to. Take my last video. I uploaded a video yesterday. At the moment, I think it's sitting at about 50 views, okay? So obviously, it's like, and I spent ages editing that video, making it all nice, and it's got 50 views at the moment. But I'm not worrying, even though, yeah, of course, I'm human. There's still a part of me that's like, oh, I just spent all those hours editing the video. But it's fine. That's a passing thought. If you have thoughts like that, you don't need to make it permanent. Yeah? You don't make those thoughts permanent. You let them pass. It's a passing thought, okay? Don't feel guilty about having thoughts like that. It's fine. We all think that way. But then it's how quickly you can reframe that thought, okay? So I was like, oh, I put all this energy and effort in. No one's watching that video. Number one, people are watching that video. That was still 50 people that watched that video. So there's not no one. I'm not going to ignore if there's 50 people in front of me. So number one, 50 people still watch that. Number two, that video, it will start getting traction as more people use that app. So I made a tutorial yesterday. It's on this channel. You can go and check it out later, and I'll leave the link below. It was about the Stereo app. So if you're here right now, have you heard of the Stereo app? You might have not heard about it now, but maybe in a few months, you'll hear about it. Then you'll search for Stereo app tutorial, and then guess who may pop up? My tutorial may pop up on your page, on your YouTube search. So edit OC, if some of your videos aren't performing now, it's okay. Like, be patient, give it time. What I also would say, what was your unboxing video about? Let me know. Because was that unboxing video about something that's very different to your other stuff on your channel? So if you did an unboxing of, I don't know, like this tripod, yeah? These are my tripods, by the way. These are the tripods I sell, just to make it clear. If you did an unboxing about a tripod, but all your other videos are about video games, then you might want to look at doing more videos about what was popular on your channel, okay? And that's another tip for you to get those 1,000 subscribers on your channel. If you've done 30 videos and all of them, they're not doing too great, but one of them about the unboxing of the tripod did really well, what do you think you need to do? You need to go and make some more videos about that tripod, okay? So again, our YouTube channel isn't lying to us. We need to look at the data that YouTube are giving us and work with it. If some of your videos are outperforming everything else, look at those videos and think, why is that video doing much better than everything else? Was it the topic? Was it your thumbnail? Did you put a really catchy title? I remember one of the first videos that started to take off on this channel was about a camera. And I think I called it something like, I never called a video like this before. And it was something like, why you shouldn't buy the Fujifilm camera or something like that. Back in the day when everyone used to use compact cameras, not like DSLRs and everything now. But I made a video that was different because I called it Why You Shouldn't Buy. So I didn't say review of the Fujifilm camera. I didn't say tutorial of how to use the Fujifilm camera. I was like, why you shouldn't buy the Fujifilm camera. Okay, so there's so many different factors that you need to look at when getting your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Okay, look at your analytics on your channel. See what is going on. Everyone's channel is completely different as well. Roland says, very wise words. Thank you, Roland. Scattered Languages says, you have to produce something and put it out there to find out. Exactly. I found out what works and what doesn't, but it's easier said than done. That is also true. But going back to that first part of your sentence, you've got to put the videos out. How are you going to know the review of the Stardust pen isn't going to do well until you do it? And do you know what? Sometimes it's the most bizarre videos, it's the most simple videos that do the best on your channel. And I know you might feel a bit frustrated now and you're like, I'm watching so many of these videos on tips on how to grow my channel. But you've got to take responsibility, okay? Because you can take all that knowledge, you can implement it, but then you've got to, everyone's channel is completely different. You've got to only ever compare yourself with yourself. Don't look at someone else's review or video and think, I made exactly the same video. Why has my video not done as well? Don't compare yourself to others. Get inspiration from other people on YouTube. So yeah, maybe try and dissect that video. Was their thumbnail? I bet their thumbnail was like really eye-catching. Their title was great. They did a really kind of full-on description. You've got to be giving YouTube as much information as possible on what your video is about. So do a really detailed 2 paragraphs about what your YouTube video is about. So it can get a better chance of being picked up in search. So again, going back to that video I released yesterday, yeah, the views aren't amazing now, but I believe that video will do fine. Give it some time. When more people find out about the Stereo app, more people will be watching that video. And also, from my own marketing point of view, I'm going to start promoting that video more. So again, this is a tip for you on growing your channel. How else are you promoting your videos on your YouTube channel? So a lot of my tutorials, I'm going to be creating actually a new website, and I'm going to pack in all kind of, you know, on my YouTube channel and anyone's YouTube channel, it's all like a free for all. Like you've got Instagram tutorials and Facebook and Zoom and YouTube tips like we're doing today. But I want to have a site where there's like dedicated sections. So you click on the podcast page and you can find all your tutorials for free on how to create your own podcast. So that's what I'm going to be doing to really start marketing this YouTube channel, because I really want to start helping like other therapists, other people within the kind of wellness industry, because usually when there's so many amazing people out there that are so great at what they do, but they just don't know how to market themselves. So I want to help them, especially on this YouTube channel, help you to really understand how to market yourself in a really easy and fun way. Like life is fun. Like let's make this fun. Let's, you know, be happy. Yay. Rachel's Garden. Hey, lovely. Rachel's come back. This is your second. Do you know what? I should like have like little medals, so every time someone comes back, like give you a medal, or I don't know. Rachel says, let thoughts flow like leaves on a stream. Oh, I haven't heard that quote before. I like that. Let thoughts flow like leaves on a stream. Love that. And it's very different to your standard, like let thoughts flow like the tides in the sea or something like that. Love that, Rachel. Roland says, still love the tripod. Oh, thanks, Roland. Yeah, Roland, he's got one of these tripods, and he actually took some amazing pictures of this as well. So I would never forget that, Roland. Thank you so much for doing that. So Edit Talk says my unboxing video is Canon 1500D. So yeah, okay, so do some more videos about that. Do your research, find out what kind of videos, is there a gap for those kind of videos? Could you do the Canon, I probably said the wrong one, was it? 1500D. Do you have another Canon where you could do the Canon 1500D versus the Canon 2000? I don't even think there's a camera called that, but can you see how you can make so much content from one video? Like so much content. Rachel says, you're my Friday night date. Oh, Rachel. Rachel, I need to put on my shoes next time, grab my bag. Let's go, Rachel. Rachel, where are you in the world? Do let me know. Let me know what time it is there. Those Summer Night says, can I ask where you got the tripod? So these are the tripods I actually sell. I sell these. My website has just, not great timing. My website has just kind of it's been rebranded, so it's all my therapy stuff, but I do still sell these. So those Summer Nights, if you want one of these, just email me and I'll send you all this kind of secure payment details. I'm currently doing a buy one get one free. Where is my phone? Oh, I've lost I could have showed you how it is, because they fit any phone, any compact camera. And why these are so amazing, look, you can make YouTube videos in them, but this is what I do. You just unscrew it and look, and now it's portrait. So you can now make your Instagram live videos, your Facebook, whatever you want to do. So yeah, buy one, get one free on this at the moment. But yeah, just email me, vina@vinav.com. So can I write my email address? Can I, hold on, vina@vinav.com. I don't know if I can write on here myself. Oh yeah, there we go. So just email me and I'll sort you out with that buy one, get one free deal. And I'll just send you the details for that. Those Summer Nights, so thank you so much. Oh no, thank you for asking. Okay, cool. Right, shall we do a little recap? And then I've got some more tips on how you can get your first 1,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel for 2021. So number one, we've talked about Google Trends. You're going to go on that, aren't you? Yeah. After today's video, go on Google Trends, make yourself familiar with that. And we are looking for the search terms that have the word breakout on them. Number two was make your video. Make your darn video. Go and make your video ASAP. Go and test out, analyze, look at your analytics, look at your description, do a catchy title, a catchy thumbnail. YouTube is visual, so you've got to put a good thumbnail on your, I don't know why I went thumbnail, a thumbnail on your videos, okay? Number three, to get your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, if you have not downloaded YouTube, oh, sorry, there's a comment come up. I'm going to address that in 1 second. If you've not downloaded TubeBuddy and VIDIQ, make sure you do that. Again, those tools are in my description. Go and click on those links and it will take you to download the free version of TubeBuddy and VidIQ, okay? Down there in the description, VidIQ and TubeBuddy. Download using my links for free. And then what these are going to help you do is all your SEO, your search engine optimization. This will help you get your videos ranked on YouTube. It really still does surprise me, the amount of people that watch videos like this, how to grow on YouTube, how to grow fast on YouTube, how to get your first 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, and they're not doing this. They're not doing their research. Like, you've got to see how you can infiltrate YouTube, how you can get your video ranked. You know, it's so important. So, like, I wouldn't call this video YouTube tips. Like, I'm not going to rank for that. But getting your first 1,000 subscribers in 2021, I've got a much better chance of people finding that video than calling it YouTube tips or calling it, God forbid, calling it untitled or username 12345 6. You've got to name your videos properly, okay? And again, those tools, free tools, TubeBuddy and VidIQ, they will help you rank. They will give you all the information you need. Really great information. They've even got like tutorials to help you on how to rank your videos on YouTube. And that brings that kind of the same. So VidIQ and TubeBuddy, I use it for making this searchable content. So every time I upload a video to YouTube, I make sure I use those tools and I create this searchable content. What are people searching for on YouTube? They're not searching for Untitled. They're searching for the specific thing they want: how to unblock a drain, how to make a fairy cake with no eggs, review of the blue, this microphone, review of the blue, actually I should do it. I've given myself an idea. I should do a review of this. Review of Blue Snowball Microphone 2021. You know, so much you can do. Right. Let's take some of your 20. Oh, what's that? I saw something on here and I wanted to address it. Here we go. Wadi. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to say your name properly, am I? Wadal Soul. Your code doesn't work for INVIDEO discount. Thank you for letting me know that. I will email INVIDEO and let them know. Again, always check out my description because it's got all the information that you need. Which I just sounded like a hypocrite because actually, no, I've got the wrong information for that. I've got a discount code, a really special discount code that gives you 50% off INVIDEO, which is such an easy video editing app. So thank you. Someone else told me about this. I'm going to make a note right now, actually, to email INVIDEO. And what I want you to do, Wad, you know who I'm talking about, I'm saying Wad. I want you to come back to this video and look in the like pinned comment, and I will give you the correct code for that. So you can get your 50% discount. So don't buy that product yet. Just wait until I can get a code for you, okay? Or again, can you see my email address here? You can email me directly and I will make sure I get that sorted out for you. The name is now says, what do you use to stream your live videos? Again, okay, in the description below, I'm currently using an app called Melon, okay? So it's called Melon app. I'm giving myself ideas in this live stream today, so thank you to all of you, because I need to do a video on this. I haven't made a tutorial yet on how to use Melon app. Again, use my specific link below because that will give you the free version of Melon and then you can decide if you want to upgrade. So can you see how Melon have laid this out? I've got my I can put my name up there. I can put my Instagram. I can like put your comments on the screen, off the screen. I've got this cool little banner down there telling you I'm live every Friday. And I can, as I'm live on Melon, so I'm using the software Melon, they are streaming this directly to my YouTube channel for you, amazing person. And I can just keep changing things. So if I wanted to change that banner there, I can change it live. I can do whatever I want, really. So this is a really, really good app. Okay, cool. I think I've done those for now. Right, let's get back into this. Right, let's go. Tip number, I don't know what tip we're on. Focus on your channel. Now, what do I mean by this? Beautiful. Focusing on your channel means if you are dedicated, if you are determined to get your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube right now, you want to do it fast, you want to do it quickly, you need to be focusing on your YouTube channel. You need to see your YouTube channel as a house. Yeah, close your eyes, visualize this with me right now. You need to, shall I close my eyes as well? You need to think of your YouTube channel as a house. And what you want to do is when someone comes to your YouTube channel, You don't want to send them away. No. We don't want to send them out the door. We don't want to take them to someone else's house. We want to keep them in our house, but send them to different rooms. Okay? So you see your YouTube channel as a whole as your house. Then when someone gets to your channel, you want to direct them to different rooms. So the different rooms are your different YouTube videos. Your different rooms are your different YouTube playlists. That's another tip for you. If you've not put your YouTube channel videos into playlists yet, it's so important, especially when you start getting to the bigger numbers of videos, when you start having like 50, 100 videos on your channel. You want people to come to your channel and you need to make it so easy for them. Again, look at my channel, go to my homepage, and you'll see that everything's really nicely laid out. I've got my kind of latest video. I've got my most popular videos. I usually have my upcoming live shows so you can see what's coming up. And then keep scrolling down. You'll see my playlists. I've got a playlist: Instagram tutorials for beginners, Facebook for beginners, Zoom for beginners, YouTube tips for beginners. The list goes on. So if you have not done that yet, always have in your mind, make this super, super simple. Super simple. Someone comes to your channel. That is your YouTube house, and you want to keep people on your channel. Now, why? Why do you want to keep people on your channel? Because this is how you get more views. This is how you get more subscribers. Because sometimes people might watch your video, but they might not subscribe to you because they haven't built enough trust or loyalty or affiliation with you yet. They might subscribe. This will be interesting actually for you to tell me. Maybe some of you aren't even subscribed yet. So let me know, like, why haven't you subscribed? If you can remember, did you subscribe to me after a few videos? Like, that's going to be really interesting because that knowledge will help you in your channel. Why else do you need to keep people on your channel? The longer you can keep people on YouTube, the more YouTube will reward you. Okay, so the more you keep people on YouTube, the more YouTube will reward you. If you're sending people away to your website, to follow you on Instagram, whatever it is, you're taking them away from YouTube, and YouTube don't like it. They want to hog people. They want the audience to stay on YouTube for as long as possible. So in your videos, if you're doing a tutorial about something, again, let's just take, if I'm doing how to go live on a Facebook page as an example, what I want to be doing throughout that video of telling people how to go live on Facebook, I want to be promoting another video. I want to be saying at the end, if you enjoyed this video and you are lacking confidence, go and watch that video next. It's going to tell you everything you need to know about how to be confident on your Facebook Live. It's going to tell you everything you need to know about how to go live with someone else. Always be pushing people to different videos on your channel. And don't just wait to the end. Say it throughout your video as well. I've done this. Yeah, so can you remember like 10 minutes ago, I was talking about the stereo app tutorial and I said, go and watch it. So I've already told you an instruction, go and watch the stereo app tutorial. Now that doesn't mean all of you are going to rush out like as a new iPhone and go and watch it. Most of you probably won't, but some of you will go and watch that stereo app tutorial. And then that video may lead you to watch another one of my videos. Yeah, is this all making sense? So you've got your house and you just want to keep directing people to different rooms in your YouTube house, in your house. You don't want to send them away. You want to keep them there. The more you keep them on YouTube, the more YouTube are going to push your channel out to other people. Okay. Right. Let's take some more comments. I'm going to give you, this tip. You're going to like this next one. Hello to Gentleman Gaming. It's a lovely name. Gentleman Gaming. How are you? This is your first time here, so welcome. Oh, I need to have a bell. Every time I see someone new, I need to go, woo, welcome to you. Scattered Languages says you'll have to do a melon review. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a melon review. Edit Ock says, is being a YouTuber a big responsibility? Also, please make a video on how to live stream your content has quality. Oh, thanks. Edit Ock, I think this is your actually first live stream. Woo! Go and watch. I really hope that I am that example for you. Like, I don't just say things and don't do them, or I don't just make things up randomly. So Editalk has said about the quality of this live stream. Now, Editalk, go and watch my every Friday video. Actually, go back to the first one. It was only about a month ago, the first live video I did. Go and look at the quality. It was not good. So every week I'm improving. Every week I'm trying different places in my house. I'm setting up the lighting differently. I'm trying to, excuse me, position the microphone, because I think even my video last week, the audio wasn't amazing. So this is why I'm being a bit more conscious and actually going up a bit closer to my mic. Every week you'll improve. And this goes back to my first point, is make your videos. You're never going to get to that stage of good quality if you don't start. Yeah. So Editalk, even if you want to go live and you haven't got, the tools, just do it. Look at my videos from a few weeks ago. It wasn't great. It wasn't great at all. Like, the lighting was horrible. So every week I'm trying to improve as well. I'm taking my own advice and trying to improve. So, yeah. And again, everything I use in my live stream, I will put the links below. Like I said, I'm going to create a website where I've got all the lighting I use, the webcam I use, my microphone. So you can actually just see, oh, that's what she uses. And then you might want to go and get the same, or, do your own research as well. Shattered Languages said, so much to remember, Vina. You could do a course. I have actually got a course. It's funny you mentioned that. Yeah, I've got a course. I was doing it last year. It's currently not available to purchase, but Shattered Languages, if you're interested in my course, it takes you from step 1 to 100, and it's all that good stuff about getting views, subscribers, being confident on camera. Again, I put my email address in the chat. Feel free to email me if you want to find out more information about that. The tools that are yours, YouTube is a struggle, but keep the faith, keep putting great content out. We will all get, exactly. And I want to make this show, this place that you can come every Friday, 2 p.m. BST, and we can just have an honest talk with each other. I'm not here to be like, do this, do that, I'm an expert. No, I'm just here to get you as confident as possible. I'm here to get you motivated. I'm here to get you to that point of your first 1,000 subscribers, of your first 100 subscribers, of the fact, do you know what? It takes so much to actually get on camera. It takes so much to do a live stream. I just want to get you to that point of trying new things. And so, yeah, come back again next Friday, because I want us all to be accountable to each other, okay? So I really do thank you for your time. Like, if you've especially got to this stage in the video, like 45 minutes you've been here, you're incredible. And again, it just proves that you're invested in yourself. Like, you want to do well, okay? And I want to help you as much as I possibly can to do well as well. Scattered Languages says, I love that you don't take yourself too seriously. This is what life is all about. We've just got to be happy. Everyone's so serious all the time. I make mistakes all the time. I make mistakes on live streams. Who cares? In the reality of life and the kind of, if you're looking at you long term, who cares? Who cares? Right, let's get on to the last 2 tips for you now. Take a risk. Take a risk. Do something different and stick to it. So yes, you can do all these tips of searchable content, of putting the keyword in your title, in your description, in your tags. You can do all the how-tos, and I do so many videos, how-to tutorials. But sometimes you've got to take a risk. Take the risk, do a completely different video. If you always film your videos at home, do a video when you're out and about. Do a video when you're not calling it how to. Make a really different title. Make a really different thumbnail. Do a different style of video. Yeah, do a different style. Your creativity is untapped. Yeah, tap within yourself. Really just start. Do you know what it is? A lot of people will think, oh, what are they going to think? Oh, no one's going to watch that. No, we need to silence those voices for now. And a lot of this is, subconscious work. But a lot of it is just stop. First tip, just stop the voices. You don't have to go to therapy for this. Just stop the voices and think, what do you want to do? What do you truly want to do? Again, take me as an example. I wanted to do this live show. The first few times I did this, I think there was a few of you that came, maybe like 2 or 3 of you. And yeah, of course, it can feel a bit disheartening, like, but I love doing this and I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to keep doing the standard how-to videos, tutorials. Yeah, I'm still going to do those videos because they eventually do well on my channel and they bring in that Google AdSense money, they bring in views and subscribers, blah, blah, blah. But this for me is taking a bit of a risk. Even with my time, like I prepare the show, I'm here for sometimes an hour doing this for you, but I want to do something different. So what can you do? Write this down. What can you do that's different? What can you do that's a risk of your, I don't know, is it even a risk? It's not really, I shouldn't even be calling this a risk, should I? Because it's not. It's what can you do that's different at the end of the day and start implementing that on your channel. And the last thing I want to say is about high quality content. Don't be critical with yourself, but be constructive, okay? We don't want to get into this game of you saying to yourself, oh, I'm rubbish. My hair ain't perfect today. Is this perfect? No. Your video doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to look perfect. But you've got to look at your video and be like, okay, do you know what? That intro was too long. I'm not going to do that in my next video. I was rambling a bit there. Let me not do that next week. This isn't about criticizing yourself. It's about being constructive. Pick out, I'm getting a little bit of a spasm in my leg. Be really constructive with yourself. Write down, what did you do well? This is one of my kind of biggest tips, and a lot of people don't do it. And I did this when I was becoming a radio presenter at the age of 16. Recently, when I became a hypnotherapist, my whole thing, how I improve at a fast rate, is I will look back at what I've done and I make sure with so much conviction that I do things slightly differently the next time. I improve on the mistakes I made. Okay. I will, for example, let's take when I used to be a radio presenter. I would listen not to the music of radio stations. I would only listen to the radio presenter. So I would record, it's called a link. So, when someone, they're playing a song and then they talk and there's another song. So when you hear that person talking, the radio presenter, it's called a link. So they might go, oh, great song by Beyonce playing on London's Capital FM 95.8. Coming up, we've got big tunes from Sean Paul and Jay Sean. Blah. So I would listen. I would practice what that radio presenter said. Keep practicing until I could do it exactly the same. And then I adapted it to do it in my own style. So that story, how is that relevant to you? It's about you becoming a better YouTuber. Look at those YouTubers who are keeping your engagement for long periods of time. Why are you clicking on someone's video? Look what that YouTuber did. Was it the title? Was it the thumbnail? How can you take what they've done? How can you implement it onto your own YouTube channel so you make sure that you get to that 1,000 subscriber mark? How can you take all those good things and mix it with your own style, and bang, equals YouTube success? Put the effort in, okay? Anything you want in life, you've got to put the effort in. And if you don't want something, then don't put the effort in. It's okay. Go and do something else. You don't have to do YouTube. I'm not here to force you and say, you must do YouTube. If you want to do YouTube, if you're here to this point in the video, you do want to do YouTube, because you wouldn't be listening to all of this advice. So go for it. Give it all you've got. Don't slack. You know, when you want to take a break from YouTube. If it's becoming too much, take a break. Come back in a few weeks' time. It's all right. Like, it's okay. YouTube is the long term. It's not this short term success. We all get blindsided sometimes by getting those videos in with loads of views and subscribers straight away, and there's just no need for it. Okay, I know it's frustrating. I know it can feel demotivated, but if you truly want something in your life, you will keep going. Why am I here on YouTube? This channel is really old now. Yeah, it's really old. I think I even started this before my son was born, and that was more than a decade ago now. So, you know, if you believe in something, keep doing it, no matter what. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you do. Email me. All of my links are below this video. So go and check out all the resources, okay, for other videos I've mentioned, the stereo app, anything else I've mentioned in this video. I'll make sure I update the description. So come back in like an hour's time and I'll put all the information below. If you're watching this on the replay and I've missed out any information, let me know in a comment and I promise I will get back to you with any links you want. So yeah, there we go. There's a video popping up. Oh God, this is like inverted there. There'll be a whole playlist there if you want to watch these shows every Friday. Go and watch that. That's the whole playlist. It covers every Friday, more videos like this every Friday at 2 p.m. Gentleman Gaming says, thank you for saying my name. It is a lovely name, isn't it? It is. There should be more gentlemen in the world. They really, really should. Wada says, I want to take the class as well. Oh, what class? Do you mean the YouTube one I was talking about? Let me know in the comments maybe after this video. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but do let me know. Gentleman again says, you got the touch. You got the power. Exactly. We've all got the power. We've all got the power. I'm not being cheesy here. We've all got the power within us. You have unstoppable, unwavering power and confidence within you. Okay? Believe it, because it's true. Shattered Languages says, I would love to know how you do a live like this. Okay, do you know what? If you're not subscribed already, make sure you do. Party people, I will make sure that video within the next 2 weeks, I will do a video on how to use the Melon app. If you want to get familiar with it, the link below, go and sign up for your free account. And yeah, I will make sure I definitely do a video on it. Brilliant. And tours that are yours says, thank you, great video. But do you know what? Thank you, all of you. If you've stayed here right to the end, can you write in the comments below, I believe in myself? This is going to be quite funny, because if people look at the comments and they haven't watched right to the end, they're going to be like, why are people writing this? So write in the comments below. Don't do it live now. This video, as soon as I press end, it will go on my YouTube channel. So come back to the video and just write, if you've got right to the end, say, I believe in myself. Okay. I'll quickly give, someone just asked for my email. I'll write it in the chat again. So it's vina@vinav.com. There you go. So vina@vinav.com. But like I said, if you've got this far, literally right to this point of 54 minutes, I believe in myself. You write that below. And sorry, before when I said about the video popping up, it wouldn't have, but it will pop up now. There you go. You can watch that whole playlist, more videos like this. Just have it playing like when you're doing the dishes. And hopefully all this kind of stuff will start going into your mind and you'll keep going and you'll never give up. All right, you're amazing. I will see you next Friday, 2 p.m. BST, right here.